Hey guys, it's Miss Hazel, and this is your read aloud for today. So we're still thinking of the Bill of Rights. So before the Constitution could take effect, the states had to ratify it. That means they had to approve it. All the states had to say, yes, we agree. But people in some states demanded amendments that would protect certain rights. Many Americans did not think a Bill of Rights was needed. But they also saw that some states would not ratify the Constitution without one. So everyone agreed to a Bill of Rights after the Constitution was approved. James Madison from Virginia helped write the Constitution. He wrote a Bill of Rights too. He was elected to Congress in 1789. Madison then took many suggestions for what to put in a Bill of Rights. He finally proposed 9 amendments to Congress, and the lawmakers added 3 more. These 12 were sent to states to be ratified. 10 of them were approved, and they became our Bill of Rights. Many people think the First Amendment is the most important one because it protects the right to freedom of speech, and it also lets the press publish freely. People can petition a government and freely gather to discuss ideas. And finally, the First Amendment says that people can worship what they choose, and the government cannot favor one religion over the other. Okay, so that's just one example of probably the most famous. Okay, so when you go through the rest of this book, it will tell you about it. So let's hear about this. The Bill of Rights became part of the Constitution in December of 1791. At first, the amendments applied only to national laws or actions, but that changed after the Civil War. The 14th Amendment was added and said that the states cannot take away life, liberty, or property without due process of law. To the U.S. Supreme Court, that means that states can also not violate the Bill of Rights. So these Bill of Rights apply not only to the whole country, but also to each individual state. So every state has to follow them. The Supreme Court examines laws to make sure if they violate the Constitution. The Bill of Rights is still discussed in legal debates. The court recently said that the Fourth Amendment limits when police can track drivers with GPS. Questions over gun rights come up very frequently. Americans still want their basic rights and liberties protected. That has not changed, and that is why the rights were created. All right, so if you still have some more time, if I haven't closed breakout rooms yet, then you can explore some books for mysteries. You could go on iReady Reading or do any reading or writing bonus activity, all right? Thank you for listening.